Dirac Live room correction is a really state-of-the-art room correction system. And as such, it does what room correction systems always do. It will improve the performance of speakers placed in a room and gives you the best performance where you want to listen to it. Room correction systems has been a while for over 15 years now, and historically what they do is that they try to apply an EQ to the system and really change how much energy is available in the room of each frequency. But traditionally they do not at all touch on how do these frequency components relate to each other in time. And that information is contained in the phase. So what is new with Dirac Live is that we do compensate for the full impulse response, also the phase part. They say that in music timing is everything, so this is very important. Just to see for yourself, if you phase reverse one speaker, what's going to happen? The energy in the room is the same, but it's going to sound very different, and it's all about the timing. It works as you would expect a room correction system to work. You will do measurements using a microphone that is included with the unit. But instead of using your remote control and interfacing with an on-screen display as traditional room correction system works, you will use a dedicated piece of software on your Windows or OS X enabled PC. And in the future also on Android and iOS devices. And you do all of the interaction with that PC instead, and that allows you to have a much more control, and it also gives a much better user experience. The benefits of using Dirac Live room correction are, first off, of course, the same as you would expect to see from any room correction system. It will improve the tonality of the speakers and do the equalization. But also you have the added benefit of having the phase correction. So you may ask, of course, then what benefits can I see from that? It turns out that the main property that is deciding how good stereo imaging do you have is phase similarity between pairwise speakers intended to reproduce it. And the same also holds true for the new immersive formats. So if you have really good phase response and phase coherency in your Dolby Atmos theater, for instance, then you will actually get the intended immersive experience rather than listening to the whole circus of 12 speakers playing sound at the same time. NAD is a brand with a very high level of recognition among the consumers. And also, if you look at the market where they are, the NAD products are much more accessible than where you could typically find Dirac Live room correction previously. And the NAD philosophy in their products with the short signal path amplifiers and low distortion designs fit very well together with how we at Dirac Research look at audio, namely getting the music out to you without adding anything.